Yeah, guys, the Torture House, fetish hardcore, real deaths, ultra violence, violent entertainment, no censorship or cuts, brutal murders on camera. It's the extreme survival show. Yeah, I don't know. Might be good. Hey, it's in Unity, so there's no way it's horror engine. So hey, we might have a good experience. Let's go. For your best experience, use headphones, play in the dark, play alone, lock doors and windows. Make sure you don't have anything locked with you. Make sure no one is filming you without your consent. Survive, even if death seems the easiest way. Oh, okay. In September 1994, Victoria Atkins, a young aspiring model, was traveling through Cook County, Texas, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, in search of the job opportunities when she suddenly disappeared. While it was initially believed she had simply become lost on the road, days passed without any sign of her, but with no one when no one could imagine where the horrors of the ultra violence she would experience in the place that could easily be described as hell, the torture house. Huh. Definitely inspired by the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Possibly House of a Thousand Corpses as well. I'm exhausted after this trip. I just want to go to my room and put my things away. My key has the number 107. Oh, okay. Hey, all right. There's something original going here. Let's go. Okay, she's a midget, confirmed. It's my room. It's locked. The key is in my pocket. Okay. Oh, she pushes into it. I'm finally here. Where's the bedroom? I can't carry this backpack anymore. Caution, maintenance in progress. This room is isolated for maintenance. For your safety, please do not enter. It's locked. I should put my things away in the bedroom before checking the rooms. Well, isn't the rooms a bedroom? I don't have anyone to call right now. Telefono. Put backpack. Boop. That's it. Now I can finally read that letter. Holy shit, son. All right. You guys don't like my melodious voice. Dear Victoria, I hope this letter finds you well. How are things going? It's been a while since I heard from you, so I hope to send another letter. Oh, so I decided to send it. Look, I'm a little stoned, guys. Bear with me. All right. You're always in a different place all the time, so it's hard to know your exact address. In your last letter, you mentioned receiving a proposal from a magazine. I hope things are going well. Just don't get discouraged. I know things aren't easy for you, girl. And how hard is it to find an opportunity for this type of work that isn't, men's magazines? Your friends always ask about you. You should write to them. I always hear them telling others how you took your car and set off on your adventure to chase your dream of being a model like in the Hollywood movies. Oh, I guess now I know why you don't write them. I know you don't want to disappoint them. Wow. Okay. Mom and dad are fine. Mom misses you, and dad doesn't talk much about you. You know how disappointed he is if he disapproved of your idea, but he loves you. And I love you too. Future Miss America, with love from your sister, Lauren. I miss you all. I've been on the road for like 4 hours. I have to take a shower. Get naked, Hoochie Mama. Let's see them titties. Woo! Oh, fucking listen. Listen, dudes. Relax, okay? They're voxel titties. It'd be like looking at a naked Minecraft character, which you sick fucks probably would jerk off to. Can we watch her take a shit? Wow, look at that ray tracing, guys. You see that ray tracing in there? Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Fucking Forsaken didn't even have that shit, and that was a fucking $80 million game. Oh, I've seen this. Nightmare on Elm Street. Fuck? Ouch. A key? I need to get my clothes for my backpack. ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo ¿Cómo esto llaves? Huh? Uh-oh. Guess if I don't get my clothes, we're gonna be naked as fuck right now. Fuck it, let's go in. Let's go naked. Skate naked. You ever heard that? Hole. Yeah, kinda. Table. A table with some tools. Hole. I have to be careful to end up falling into this hole. TV remote. Ladder. Just an old ladder. Watch TV naked. Got to do it. It's off. It doesn't look like it has a power button. I need a remote control to turn it on. Crap modern TV.
Texas-sized, of course, with 48,000 square feet of floor space. And this is also the hangout for a new breed, the urban cowboy.
I'll give you my interpretation of the urban cowboy. It's a guy that drives a pickup truck that has a gun rack in the back, that usually works maybe in a chemical plant or at a regular job somewhere in the city, and comes out to Gillies on a Friday and Saturday night, chases the gals with the tight blue jeans on, and that type of guy.
It's almost a cliche by now that Texas is like a distinct nation within a nation, with its own culture, language, and oh yes, its own matchless breed of people.
People enjoy seeing cowboy boots, a cowboy hat. I mean, it reflects Texas. Let me put it like that. If they see you walking to an airport with a hat on, the first thing they're going to think of is you're from Texas. And I think people are intrigued by the Western wear.
And Western wear has become the answer to a designer's prayers. Underslung heels, pointed toes, and belts with your name on it are the fashion wear for urban cowboys. Outsiders may be intrigued by it, but Texans just wear it, and they don't have to think twice to tell you why.
Because I'm a pure redneck. I was born a Texan, I live a Texan.
And you're proud of it?
I'm proud of it, ain't the word for it. If anybody cuts me down, I'll kick their tail right here and now. And that's a fact.
I like your cowboy hat.
You do. Thank you. I sort of like your blonde hair, too.
You can't call it Texas unless you're drinking Lone Star and Jack Daniels and you was born here.
Yeah.
Of course, not all of these people were born here, but still, they are Texans, urban cowboys. They drink long-neck beer, eat chicken fried steak, and, of course, they all dance the Cotton-Eye Joe.
It's not one of the best rooms, but at least it has a generational TV.
While most people don't give the Cotton-Eye Joe much of a chance for taking over disco...
You know, just to show my age, I actually went to Gillies before it burned down. Back in Pasadena, Texas. Hey, listen, I could fucking Texas two-step like you wouldn't believe. And the funky chicken, don't even get me started. What? Where are my clothes? ¿Dónde está mi ropa? I can't have forgotten them. This can't be happening. Sigh, I'll buy something to wear tomorrow and put this one in the wash. I think I can wear this one for a more night. Look, chick, I've been with some skanky hoes. I've been with some skanky hoes before, okay? I know some secrets that ladies do, all right? One of them is turning your underwear inside out, okay? Don't think I don't know that trick, right? Turn your underwear inside out, put them back on. Good for another fucking couple of days. Yeah, Bookie's been with some skanks.
It's going to make country music a universal thing as far as appealing to everybody. If the movie is a smash, Gillies is really going to become,
He's talking about Urban Cowboy, by the way. John Travolta.
It's like 54 Club in New York that John did the disco thing with.
There was another one, I think Rhinestone Cowboy. Yeah, I didn't watch that one.
We've always come out here like this.
And they'll continue to come out here looking like this.
You ain't gonna come out there for much longer. That place is gonna burn to the fucking ground.
Hooting and hollering. It may be the set for a movie right now, but for these people, Gillies is a way of life. Every now and then, Mickey Gillies sings, "Mama, don't let your sons grow up to be cowboys." But I don't think he means it, because cowboys are what Gillies is all about.
Someone knocking. DMCA. Stop it, Gilly! Fucking DMCA. Hello? Someone stuck a note on the door. Due to heavy rain, we need to isolate the parking garage to prevent flooding tonight. Everything will be back to normal in the morning. Well, shit. You just took that note off of 108, huh? That ain't even your room, huh?
Unable to recall the information under the stress of the situation. So, do the police close the investigation?
Yes, sir. People suspect Gillies was burned down, man. Arson. I don't need to use the stairs. It's all flooded down there. What am I supposed to do here? Can't go into other people's rooms? Well, fine.
Magazine, get Reader's Digest. Become very anxious. It inhibits recall. I know we've all experienced going in and you study for a test and you go in there and you sit there and you try so very hard and you're so tense till you walk out of the classroom and you know you've missed a goodly portion of questions. Your head's hurting, your neck is hurting, your back is hurting. But you walk outside and all of a sudden, almost like a puff of smoke, you start remembering answers because the demand is no longer on you. You're relaxed.
Damn, I must have fallen asleep. I did that earlier in my chair. Well, that's not obvious. The doorknob must have jammed. I shouldn't go in there anyway. Okay. Hello? Pooyah! What was that? Hello? Ah!
Chatsworth, California police were sorting through some seized blockbusters from the Spawn Ranch for donation when they stumbled upon something disturbing. Amateur videos depicting brutal torture and death recorded by the Manson family responsible for the murder of actress Sharon Tate in August 1969 were discovered. The tapes have been forwarded to the Los Angeles Police Department to be archived as evidence of the crime.
My arms. I can't move them. Ha! It's a picture of a window. That's funny. I mean, it is to laugh. That is, it's a, you know, it's funny.
Chatsworth, California police were sorting through some seized blockbusters from the Spawn Ranch for donation when they stumbled upon something disturbing.
A dusty old machine. I have no idea what it's for. It seems to have a chain making it work. I better not touch it while it's in motion. Okay, let's make that shit work. Let's just shut that shit off then, yeah? Locked. Ugh. Okay. Audition. All the spotlights are on you. Now you're an actress and your fans are eager to see you perform. Eyes are watching you from all directions. Live the spectacle. Oh, live the spectacle. Sometimes it's necessary to give your life for the theater. Complete your scene and you're one step closer to becoming an actress. Fail and nobody will miss a mediocre actress. Script. Alice chased the rabbit through the forest until she fell into its hole. She found herself in a room with a small door, but Alice wonders how she will manage to get through it. This is a challenge she needs to solve. Well, is there a potion that says drink me? Educated, guys. Educated. It's barbed wire. Painkiller. Seems to be some kind of painkiller. Experimental. Reduction and combat of physical mental distress. Increase in serotonin and noradrenaline levels to combat mental distress and stabilize the individual along with other substances. Rectified for mood stabilization and anxiety relief. Combats physical pains and aids in the healing and recovery of the individuals. Sharpens the senses. Brings about a temporary ultra focus effect. Side effects. Organism rejection. Organism rejection may cause hallucinations, numbness, and in the long term, significant loss in vocal cords, panic attacks, seizures, and psychosis. Oh, psychosis. Psychosis. Organism rejection. Okay, psychosis. Might be able to unlock it if I could reach inside. Seems to have a power box to the left. Not working. The rabbit seems restless, euphoric, frequently checking his watch as he ran through the valley of uncertainty. After crossing paths with Alice, his instinct was to run faster and faster. The more he ran, the more distorted the sound seemed, the more distorted his surroundings appeared, until, in the blink of an eye, an obstacle appeared in his path. Only the rabbit's scream echoed and could be heard by Alice. Soon, a lesson she had learned. When a fragile body has to run, it can only bring more obstacles. So we're fuckered, yeah? Had to be sure. I mean, I knew it was going to give way, but I wanted to see if there was like a jump mechanic or something that got added. Oh. Okay, this is going to be odd. So apparently this guy is going to chase me. I mean, maybe lead him. No, I can't because it collapses. So he's got to be coming out of there. Can I go back through here? Yeah, so it's locked. So there's nothing I can do. I mean, inventory? Oh, you cannot run. That's what's going on. If you run, it collapses. So I've just got to like start walking immediately, and it should work. Hopefully I'll get enough time. That's all I was. Just couldn't run. See a 4. 5714. I don't know which one is which, but 5417. 5417. Small key. There's another piece of paper. Alice found herself trapped in that world, devoid of faith. The sky was falling. She looked all around, but her key had shattered into pieces around her. Her hand had been cut by the first fragment, leaving a bloodstain, followed by a more intense pain from the second fragment that fell near the first one. Her escape was right in front of her, while she was consumed by hatred and suffocated by the fragments of her key that seemed to mock her situation. Was it delirium or just frenzy of madness that sighed from that place? I wonder if this is a key right here. Her key had shattered into pieces around her. Her hand had been cut by the first fragment. That's 5. Leaving a bloodstain. Followed by a more intense pain from the second fragment that fell near the first one. So that'd be 4. Her escape was right in front of her while she was consumed by hatred and suffocated by the fragments of her key that seemed to mock her situation. 5417? Didn't open. Wow. Wow. I think I hit them all. What the fuck? Was that not the correct way to put the code in? Because it said her hand was cut and the next one was next to it, so this should have been... All right, let me look at the wall. Let me look at the wall. Yeah, it's cut. There's blood on it. Any other hints? I mean, there's 5, 7, 1. It's gonna the other fragment landed next to it, so it's either gonna be 415 or 451, and then of course the rest. So it's either 4517 or 4157, one or the other. Let's see. I'll just read the note again. Let me make sure. The sky was fallen. She looked all around, but her key had shattered into pieces. Her hand had been cut by the first fragment. Right, 4. Leaving a bloodstain, followed by a more intense pain from a second fragment that fell near the first one. So it's either 1 or 5. Her escape was right in front of her, so she's looking at the door, while she was consumed by hatred and suffering by the fragments of her key that seemed to mock her situation. All right, so yeah. There's a little bit of guesswork involved on that 7, but yeah, so you know it's either 4157 or 4517, either or. That's it. Just misread the I misread the thing. Not misspoke, by the way. Misspoke is not a word. It doesn't exist. Fucking Hillary Clinton made that shit up because she's stupid. Not a real word. Lock is missing the outer part. Oh, that's not gonna work. Is it this one? This is not. Huh, where else would I use the key? Oh. Really? Oh, it worked. Wait. Okay. Full of papers and documents. I can't read much. There's a photo of a girl tied up with a gun to her head. She looks devastated. There's another photo of a girl tied up with tape around her arms and mouth. Why are those monsters doing this to me? I need to get out of this place. Huh? Screwdriver. Unlimited saves are a good thing. Expert locksmith, let's go. Oop, we're not done down here. Doesn't seem to be broken. Chain is missing. Very rusty. It seems it hasn't been working for years. Oof. Is that an old rotogen? It looks like it. Wow. I mean, if it's broke, it's impressive because those things would go, shit, something like freaking 300,000 hours or something before they need their first freaking oil change. Incredible fucking generators. They put the same technology in the old RX-7s, the old Mazda RX-7s. Rotary engine, man, those fucking things would run forever. Of course, once they broke, you were fucked. You pretty much threw away the car, but yeah, you could get an easy 300 to 500,000 miles out of those things, man. They were fucking great. But you couldn't repair them. Nobody could repair them, honestly. I mean, I'm sure it could be done, but usually they just replace the entire motor. And that's what it was. It really wasn't an engine. It was a motor. Still. Where was that? She was standing next to a generator that had a chain on it. I guess I was in the other room before I left the... Yeah, I guess before I left the first room. Wire mesh is blocking the way. Looks like there's a camera on the other side. Yeah, take a look at my great ass. She's got a great ass. Hooah! Doesn't look smart. It's working now. ¡Abrí la puerta! ¡Abrí la puerta! ¡Ay! ¡No me gusta! ¡No me gusta! Uh, uh, uh.